Hey guys, it's DreamSweeper here, and this is my new YouTube channel. I'm kickstarting it off with this video. This is kind of like my introduction and just a brief overview and pretty much setting the guidelines for what my main series will be, my road to Completionist Trimmed Cape. My first goal is to max, however. I'm not going straight for Completionist, I'm going baby steps, baby steps. I mean, max cape, I'll be ecstatic if I get that, let alone Completionist Cape, let alone Completionist Cape trimmed. But that's what everyone goes for in RuneScape. So it's not even worth looking at all the requirements for Completionist trim just yet, but I am going to anyways. As you can see right down here, you have all my skills. Divination is by far the lowest. The rest of them are almost AD, except for Divination. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I have 5 skill capes, fishing, fire making, cooking, woodcutting, and dungeoneering. And I like them all. Because 4 out of 5 of them are AFKable, and I love AFK skills. Oh, there's some lag. And then dungeoneering was just a fun skill to do. And I'm not that much of a fan of just sitting there and rapid clicking and grinding. Like, dungeoneering was almost like a game. Agility is not. So that's why I only have 79 agility and 76 runecrafting. And I actually just discovered that mining can be highly AFKable with the gold, concentrated gold. So I'll be doing that as I play Call of Duty and stuff. Oh, here's some more lag. And I just started the game again. Actually, it's Monday. And I quit about a year ago because of school and other things. Well, it was like 8 months ago. And I had 500 mil at the time. I gave it all away. So I'm not used to this tiny little money pouch. Like, I still have some armor. Like, I have Gano and Darox just to get me by in Slayer. I kept a couple chaotics as well, like that's just what I had. So I'm trying to rebuild my bank for Slayer. Get all the non-degradable armors such as Bandos, Armadillo, and Subjugation. And I'm actually pretty close to getting my Tetsu Superior Top. It's 18 played away, and I'm pretty pumped. And I don't like going for 99 straight anymore. I used to. It's just too long. I lose motivation and it's just too much for me. And it's why I end up quitting. Like, I tried going from 83 herb all the way up to 99. As you can see, I stopped at 91. It's just too boring. I mean, I didn't even get halfway there, XP wise. So I'm trying to just do a easy balance, just level here and there, not even a level, just maybe an hour here or there of each skill. It's been going pretty well. The only one that I've actually been constantly training is farming, because I love farming. I mean, before I left, like before I quit, I think I spent like 80 mil in yew tree seeds, and I planted them just so I couldn't back out. That was honestly why I did it. And I've been pretty much farming those, getting it all set up, and just watching the XP roll right in. Alright, so now if we look at my quest, because I'm actually fairly close to getting a quest, get all S challenges. Let's go to quest, and as you can see, where's my quest? Oh, 310 out of 353 quest points. That's not that bad. I mean, I'm pretty close. I've been working away at quest. I just did that birthright of the dwarves or whatever. I died multiple times. Wasn't expecting that at all, especially from a dwarf quest, but it's pretty hard. And let's look. Achievements. Achievements are going to take a while. I got a bunch of them out of the way, but the Varrock ones are actually really bad for me. I didn't like the rat one. I still haven't done it. That's the only reason why I haven't done it. But if you look, I've only not started 19 quests, and I have 2 in progress. So 21 quests to go. It's not that bad. And yeah, combat level, when I saw 119 I was kind of confused, but then I realized that they redid it. I was kind of happy. So that was my exciting time coming back. So yeah, you see I was doing a farm run. Anyways, let's investigate this cape. And just some things to know about me. I mean, I'm on a first robotics team out of Woodhaven, Michigan. So if anybody else is on a first robotics team, let me know. Team 3604, the Goon Squad. And now I'm fairly open to co-op slaying, pretty much anything. I do a little bit of bossing, not that much with my friends, but I'm then co-op slaying with my friends, because I just came back and only a couple of them still play. I used to do Bandos and all those. I tried Calphite King, didn't really like it, kind of a bit much for me. Don't do Nax, I just like a casual bossing. Yeah, but these is ridiculous. Pretty much the only one that I remember actually getting was the Octui stick, and that brings up my next topic. When I am going for Completionist Cape, I don't want to max and get all that and then get the achievement or the requirements. I want to get the requirements as I'm maxing, because a lot of these give XP and take a while and give a lot of XP, like up to millions of XP, such as Livid Farm, and Fish Flingers gives a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up, is because I'm 99 fishing and I have to go do Fish Flingers now, which, I mean, I like it, but I just feel like the XP is going to waste, because I'm not going for that 120 cape or whatever, because it doesn't even directly show it on my level, because yeah, I'm only at 14, almost 14.3 mil. But, let's Livid Farm. I want to do that before I hit 99 magic, before I hit 99 farming, all that, so that the XP actually counts towards me. And towards my 99 actually quickens it. I don't want to wait till after and be like, oh, okay. That's why I did the Octui stick, because it gives a bonus to hunting experience. 5% actually, that's a lot. So I really did make sure that I got that one done. Wasn't too bad. I was actually surprised it was a requirement. Then I'm doing ports as well. Castle Wars is just going to be ridiculous. I'll worry about that later. But I don't want to leave it all till later. And then yeah, so pretty much I've been when I can actually be active, because I kind of AFK, like I play Call of Duty and then I mine concentrated gold. But when I'm sitting down and actively playing RuneScape, I like to do Slayer. Sometimes I do thieving and stuff like that, but Slayer I really do like, because how I look at Slayer is that you level up all your different skills. Like, let's say I get a task for, I think I had Bloodhounds, or Hellhounds, and it was weak to Slash. Well, I go grab my Chaotix, melee, all that. And then that's what I decided. Like, when I talked to Kuradel, she gives me the task, I asked her, got any tips for me? She told me what it's weak to. Like, my next one was Calphites. She said, weak to water spells. I go grab my magic equipment, and now I'm leveling magic. And that way I can kind of get balanced. Like, I gotta get my ranged up, but that's kind of motivating me too, to do that. That's why for the time being I just purchased Barrow's equipment, because it's cheap. And once I can afford it, I'll buy Armadillo and then Steadfast, all those boots, all the gloves, which are expensive. And then once I have a huge lump sum of money, I'll start getting buyable, such as smithing, herb lore, and all that. I don't even know if warbands are still out, actually. Because I used to do warbands, that was a pretty good experience. Now we're pretty much, I compiled a couple games for Fish Flingers. It's pretty fun. Even though I don't get any, the XP doesn't even matter, like I said. But yeah, Slayer is the one I'm focusing on. Like, I'm not going to go out and train attack on one monster for hours and hours and hours. I'd rather get my Slayer level up, because the combat just comes with it. If I'm training Slayer, like if I'm training for level 80 Slayer, I could level up to level 87 attack. Or I could go to 86 magic, or 78 range, or 88 constitution. It all, like, it's whatever you want. So, I just kind of, the combat skills are just kind of a bonus to training Slayer. And thinking about the trim Completionist Cape, I mean, it's going to take a while, but I don't want to set a deadline or anything just now. Like, I mean, I'll set a deadline when I'm down to, like, my last 1,000, 2,000 games of Castle Wars, and maybe the Chompy Bird. Like, when I just have that left, then I'll tell you, I'll announce when I'm going to or Completionist Cape trimmed. But I don't want to get too discouraged. I don't want to fall behind a schedule. Because then I'll just give up. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next Road to Completionist Cape trimmed, where I'll share all my latest achievements, all my leveling, different requirements I got. Like, let's say I finish the statue, throw that in there. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comments. Feel free to PM me. I'm open all the time. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.